Hey guys, TechGuy276. The rumour is now Apple might be bringing out a smaller iPhone, to compete with the cheap market, like the stock. I have mentioned this before. I better slow down because I can't catch my breath. Yeah, Apple have been rumoured to bring out a smaller iPhone, maybe to $100 to $150. From the rumours that I've gathered, it could be a 2.2 inch screen. It's going to have the same design that you'd see on the iPhone 5, but smaller, just the same as the iPad. Versus to the iPad Mini, it's going to be the same resolution. It's still going to have Retina display. That's the rumour. It's going to have since it's a 2.2 inch screen, it's going to be it's not going to be WVGA screen, which is 480 by 800. That's what the Pre-3 is. But on a 2.2 inch screen, it might just make it to Retina display. I'm not sure. Apple might be bringing out a smaller iPhone. From the rumours, it's a 2.2 inch screen versus a 2.6 inch screen. They're not going to make it 3.5 inch screen because that's the actual size of the original iPhone. It'll be going to be 2.2 or 2.6. I'm not sure. It's gonna keep the same width, but I'm not sure what ratio that will be. Will they introduce a 6 point? Well, they won't introduce a 16:9 ratio, aspect ratio on the iPhone, because they're obviously gonna keep the same width because it's the iPhone, isn't it? And here's the reasons why I don't think it's coming up on BBC websites, and my friend doesn't. I'm not saying he has a clue. I'm not saying he doesn't have a clue, but he's not. He sees a rumour on a BBC website and goes Apple might be making. No, don't trust rumours. Don't trust BBC. If Apple haven't announced it, they're not going to announce it. Okay, there was rumours about the iPhone 5 having a bigger screen, and it happened because they found cases and stuff. And there was a rumour that iPad Mini were coming out, but the cases and the stuff for iPad Mini were completely wrong. And they didn't, they featured a 7-inch tablet matching the specs and the width and the height from the Nexus 7, and they didn't match. And what bugs me is that Apple still made the environment of a Retina display environment and still brought out an iPad Mini with a non-Retina display. I knew it was going to happen. All the tech bloggers in the world have absolute they've commented on my posts and said I never thought of that. They've bought the iPad Mini, they've loved it, and they've gone no, but they've loved it because it's like a mini iPad in your pocket, as long as you have big pockets, and but they hate the non-Retina display because they're so used to the iPhone and they're so used to 1080p screens of today. They've actually hated the non-Retina display. So the next thing that the iPad Mini will do is bring out a Retina display iPad Mini, because I don't know why Apple have done it. I don't know if they saved money and called the iPad Mini an experiment, because they could have brought out the iPad Mini and it could have been a failure. Sorry, I digress there. It's going to feature all the same things. It's going to feature the same architectural structure that you'll see in the iPhone 5. Glasses for the bottom and top, and then a metal aluminum. I'm sorry, I'm going American. An aluminium backing on the iPhone 5, and I cannot see anything in this fog. All I can see is lights in front of me. I can't see past 50 yards. Seriously. Right, digressing. It's going to feature a bigger battery. to support the Retina display and all of that stuff. It's not going to have a bigger battery than the iPhone, but it's going to have a big battery compared to the size of the phone. Like, it's going to be the actual, there was rumours that it's going to be in the middle, and then all the like the CPU and the RAM will all be in, like, the RAM will be on the left hand side and the CPU will be on the right hand side, and, well, the A6X chip or the A7 chip. Yeah, I don't think Apple will go through with it, because first of all, Apple are made for knowing luxurious products. I know a lot of people like have actually got an iPhone today, but like if they make a cheaper iPhone, I don't think they'll go that. I don't think like the iPhone won't become a luxury product anymore, and it'll just be dying into the Android side. I know it's like get the most money, but to me, if you're gonna pay for an iPhone, you might as well get the full thing instead of getting a cheap knockoff. I'd rather get the full experience than a cheap experience, to be honest. And second of all, if Apple do ever introduce the iPhone Mini, first of all, they'll have to create a new kind of market for the apps to go, because those apps won't be developed for them screens. And then everybody, like Angry Birds, I'm sure Angry Birds will be one of the first people to adjust to that screen, or I've just thought of something. The iPhone Mini could actually use the same resolution as the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 4S, keeping it Retina, and it's also on a 2.2 display, so developers wouldn't have to go around. Apple could just like shrink it down, and like certain menus they could just shrink down. But some games, like, they won't be able to shrink it down. They'll just have to suit with like games and Angry Birds. They'll just have to mess around with it. I have actually ranted on quite a bit. Thanks for listening, guys, and I'll see you next podcast. Bye.